Thanks, Brett. So here it is. This is the Samsung Pan and Tilt. The nice thing about it, it has more features than any other security camera that's on the marketplace. So just to go over a few of the features, it is 1080p, so that's the very best that you can get in any security camera. It also has a two-way talk, so you can actually have a conversation with someone. It has day and night vision. It even has a siren on it, so it's a true security camera. It has motion detection, but it also has audio detection, which kind of sets it apart from everything else. But the big deal about this is the fact that it pans and tilts. So it's unlike any camera that you've ever seen. So to demonstrate what it does, we have a video that shows exactly how it works. So check it out. What it does is that, and here's the little camera, by the way. So if somebody would come into your house, if they come into your door, or maybe if they would break into a window, you can see right there, there it is, there's your camera right there. By the way, we sold out of the black. This is the audio detection. So if it detects audio, you'll get the alert. But we want to show the video where it shows where it actually hones into someone and it follows and tracks them all the way around the room. And not only that, it records them at the same exact time. So it's really cool. So right there, I guess we're watching our video right here. So you can see right here, it's time stamped. This is actually a video recording that it sent to my phone. And what it does, this is my son, this is the night vision. So it's not just the black and white, but you can see I'm not doing this. The camera is automatically following him around, and it pans 350 degrees around the room, and it records at the exact same time. It's the only camera on the market that does it. This is the day vision, so full color in 1080p.
And you know, I think that tracking makes this the one to buy as an independent living camera. If you have an elderly adult who you want to be able to watch them in the home and make sure you see them fall, you know that they're safe and secure. Do you see the way the camera is mechanically moving and following somebody as they move through the house? There is no other HD Wi-Fi security camera that we offer here at HSN that does that. That's why we've selected this here for you today, and only tonight it is at the lowest price everywhere in the country. We've done the searching, we've looked, you can't find it cheaper anywhere else, but it is top of the line Samsung quality. Now, if you are a senior citizen and you want to protect your home, you raised your children in it, and you're getting out and living your life, you're going and visiting your grandchildren, you're going and doing everything you want to do in your life. If you have a smartphone, an Apple or an Android, you can monitor at any given moment in time. You can control a pan and a tilt to see the dog, to check on the cat, to look out the window. You know, here in Florida, we had a hurricane.
Yeah.
And then we had looters immediately following it. Exactly. Julie Truster, you got your hands on every smart camera we offer here at HSN. Which one did you have?
And this is the one that I chose for inside of the house. And the reason why is because one camera will replace 3 of them. Yep. So when we had to evacuate, so we evacuated, I had this, I put it up, I plugged it in. I was at our aunt's house. I was able to see everything going on inside of our house. I was able to see the front door and the back door. And then after the storm, I was able to see if anybody came in the house. But let me show you what I'm talking about live. So from your phone or your tablet, it doesn't matter if you're Apple or Android, you can monitor 24 hours a day. So right now, this is my house in Tampa. You know, obviously I'm here at HSN. Look at the high definition. Okay, this is what a normal security camera would see, this angle right here. But watch, okay, with the Samsung, this is the pan and tilt. Now I'm doing this manually, but you can do it where it will automatically track.
But the manual to me is exciting because it means at any moment in time with one camera, you can check in on an entire property.
Exactly.
And you were talking to me about how you get to talk to your mother who's living alone.
Exactly.
She can put it in privacy mode if she wants to be left alone for a little bit, but you have the opportunity to monitor her entire home without overwhelming her with 5 different cameras and all different zones. It's a one and done whole home system. You know, especially for those of you who maybe you're living in a condo or an apartment building, this could literally cover your entire property.
Absolutely.
If you are the child of a parent who is living alone for the first time ever, this could be the way that you're able to check in with them, actually talk to them if you want, let alone monitor what's going on while they are home alone. This is a phenomenal camera. It is the one we have specially selected for our independent living show based on the advice that we got from Mark, based on the needs of independent living senior citizens. But it is the most advanced for all homes in America. And it is, hands down, bar none. If you're impressed with this technology, its ease of use, its ability to move mechanically like no other does, if you like that it's night vision, motion detection, audio detection, which means it will send you a notification before anybody's in the house, it is the lowest price anywhere in the country. Hands down, bar none, best price and best deal offered anywhere in America for only 1,000 customers now. It's $26 on your credit card. It's free shipping and handling, whether you've got a big family or you are a senior citizen living alone. It is plug and play tech with no contract, no membership fee, nothing permanently attached. It can be moved from house to house, and the features are extraordinary. I mean, take a look. You can set motion zones so your cat doesn't set it off. You can get instant information about what's going on at your home, around your property, in and out of rooms. You can actually move the camera in a way that no other does. Pan and tilt is exclusive to the Samsung Smart. There are cameras 2, 3, 4 times the price that don't do what the pan and tilt does. We have now officially crossed 2,000 sold. We officially have only about 900 left to go. The white model totally and completely sold out. We are extending our lowest price ever anywhere to everybody that wants to buy, even if you want to get more than one. If you have 2 elderly parents living alone separate of each other, if you want one for your home, one for their home, you can sync them both through the same simple, easy to use Samsung app. And you don't need a Samsung phone. You don't need a Samsung tablet. All you need is Wi-Fi. You can use an Apple, an Android. Everybody will be able to use this camera.
Setup is super easy. All you need is Wi-Fi in your smartphone. You download the free app. You can monitor 24 hours a day. There are no fees ever. There are no monthly fees. But what I love about it, it's a true security camera. We talked about the alarm. So
alarms too.
I know. So if somebody would come into your house and cross, it has that motion detection or audio. So maybe they're knocking on the door. Maybe they break a window. It has a siren. It even has a dog barking. So what's nice about that, if somebody comes to your door and you don't want to get it, you can be laying in bed and you can sound the dog barking.
Oh yeah.
This has everything. I want to show you my house again, because from your phone or from your tablet, you can be anywhere. There are no fees to monitor. There's no fees to arm this. And then it takes a videotape. So as I was showing earlier, it pans 350 degrees. So there's one room. This is 2 rooms going into our kitchen. Normally I'd have to have a second camera. It even has a home where you can click the button, it goes back to the home base. And I love how you can see it's getting dark out, but you can still see through the windows. So the camera automatically adjusts for the lighting. That's our back door. Now watch this. It'll go all the way around down a dark hallway and check, there's our front door. So during the hurricane, I was able to monitor, and by the way, you can pinch and zoom. I was able to monitor the front door, the back door, and our kitchen. Normally that would take 3 cameras, and you're looking at it in high definition. So you can automatically, you can set it to auto tracking. And if we could show that video again, because I want to show you that if somebody would come through your door or your window, you don't have to manually do it. You set it to auto tracking. It hones in on the subject. It follows and tracks them around. It adjusts. There's no one manning that. No one's controlling that. The camera's doing it on its own. And then it's recording at the same time.
And it's the only one we offer at HSN that does that. And it's still only $26 on your credit card. Less than $1 a day. No contract, no commitment.
Ever.
No cloud fees, no monitoring, storage costs whatsoever. A free, easy to use app for tablets, for phones. It's instant and immediate notification notifications, and it's do something about it.
Yeah.
You know, if you are aging in place, it means you love your home, you raised your children in it, you have dogs and cats in it, you want to protect it, you want to monitor it, and you want to get out and live your life. This is the cutting edge camera you've been looking for that doesn't require buying 6 different models, syncing complicated technology. We are offering you one of the best in the industry, an award-winning tech model at far and away the best price ever. I mean, truly, it is $180 everywhere you search. For 4 minutes, only for Connected Life shoppers tonight, whether it is for your home or you're the senior citizen that wants your children and your grandchildren to have instant tracking, notification, and protection of their home. Tonight for you, lowest price in the country, $26 on Flex. And as we process your calls and your orders, only about 700 callers now get a chance to own it. It does make an extraordinarily phenomenal holiday gift. It is the time of year where there is a lot of break-ins and a lot of problems.
Yeah.
You can install it now before you travel. You can install one for you. And, you know, Nancy Grace is on the show a couple of weeks ago. She talked about, I have one as a baby cam,
yes,
and I have one as a granny cam.
Yeah.
She goes, don't tell my mother that I call it a granny cam.
I know.
I said, Nancy, you just said it on live TV. And she goes, oh, well, I hope she's not watching it if she is. Well, I want to be able to monitor you. Gosh forbid something goes wrong. I want to know about it as quickly as possible. Seconds matter.
Exactly. And it records, so
Right.
it sends you a video clip. So what you're watching right here, these are actual recordings. They're sent directly to your phone. So if you're away, somebody would break in. Not only do you get the notification, whether it's an audio, whether something breaks or whatever, but it records it. It sends it right to your phone. Everything is time and date stamped right here. So if this is the bad guy right there, even in the dark, this is the night vision, that's why it's black and white. It will follow and track and record. It sends that to your phone for no additional fees. This is in our kitchen, it's pitch black. In fact, my husband couldn't figure out how to plug that in. But watch, it's tracking him around the kitchen right here, and you can see the clock up there. You can see that it's 7:30 at night. It sends this recording. This is what people take and they give it to the police. Then also at night, here's my son. Look how you can see through the window. It's tracking him and he's outside, peeking in the window. Now he's trying to act like he's all sneaky. The high definition night vision is incredible. It has that infrared night vision, and you can see even at night, it follows and tracks 350 degrees. Okay, so even if it's pitch black and somebody breaks into your house, it's gonna follow, track, and record.
And I know
which
there's a
is
lot of really high-end tech here, but ladies and gentlemen, it's incredibly simple. It's all automatic. The brains of Samsung, I mean Samsung. The bottom line is this: there's a break-in in America every 15 seconds. There's billions of dollars in property losses and damage. And Samsung's the #1 brand for high-end consumer electronics. So you're empowering yourself with the best in the industry to protect yourself against becoming a statistic. Now, if you're curious or you're interested, listen, you get a 30-day money-back guarantee, and you're not signing any contract when you buy this camera, but it is only for this show tonight that you're getting a full $50 in savings, plus free shipping and 5 flexible payments. So for less than $1 a day, get it home, set it up, and run it. Seriously, just run it for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
If you don't feel like you have more peace of mind, if your kids don't say, I feel more comfortable knowing that I can check in on you, if you don't feel like it's really protected your home, we'll take it back. There's no question about that. It's one of our #1 top selling models. It was the centerpiece of a big innovation event here at HSN, because it really is a cut above. It really, that pan and tilt is a major upgrade feature that nobody else does.
Right, because normally, you know, you have your camera and it has a certain view. So if somebody would go out of that view, you can't see them. This will follow and track. Now you can turn that off, because I know my son at home, he called and he said, Mom, the camera's following me around the room.
And I'd like my me time.
Right, yeah, I wonder what he was doing, right? But so you can turn it off. It has a privacy mode. In fact, let me show you how that works.
Okay.
Right up here, so on the screen, you can touch the button and watch how that goes to sleep. And then up here, so if you're away, you don't have to be at home to do it. It even tells you on your phone it has a privacy mode. Some people want, when you get home, you can set it on that privacy mode to turn it back on. There you go, there's the button. Everything about it's simple and easy to use. And then it'll come, did I touch it right? I'm doing this kind of backwards and upside down. There we go. Now it's coming back on. You'll see the camera shift from black and white, and then it turns to, there we go. Now what I'm gonna do, the tracking, I set it on auto tracking where it will automatically track. So I'm gonna stand in front. I'm gonna go in front of it. Watch the camera. There it is. It just picked me up.
Yep.
Do you see where it's following me? There I am in it.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go up
nothing
to
else.
it.
Nothing else does that. No other camera does that.
Nothing else does it. So it'll detect motion. If I come across it, it detects motion, and it sends a video to your phone, which is awesome.
Instant and immediate video, ability to set off an alarm, even just with audio detection. That's a big deal. Set off the alarm before they've even come into the house and it's sensed motion. We're gonna move on because we are getting now very, very limited. There's maybe 500 of these left in stock. It is lowest price in the country, hands down bar none, only for those of you shopping tonight. Julie, thank you so much.
That was quick.